Hello everybody, I just wanted to give everybody a little bit of an update about foundation and what it actually is. Now, I think foundation's great. I do. For years, I bought Bobbi Brown. I bought this one right here. I love it. I love the liquid foundation. I really thought I needed it. Actually, I did. I think I actually did really need it. Even though everyone says, oh, you've got great skin, but I did. I actually needed it. I had a little bit of discoloration, and slowly over the years, as I'm using pure and pure products, I actually needed less and less. Now that said, do I still get sunspots? Yes. Do I take care of them naturally by using oils? Yes. But let's say that you've just started using natural products, you want to use more of them, but you're quite not there yet where you're going to let yourself go naked, like without a foundation or a BB cream. So I'm going to help you out. All right. So in my mind, there should be sort of like a half evil. You should be able to use a good quality cream for a base and be able to customize your own personal mineral foundation. Now, how do we do that? Very simply, I take a high-end cream or a high-quality cream. In my case, I would use Daytime Age Defy because it has rose hip, it's really light, it's nice to use. So here I have a tub of new Daytime Age Defy. Now I would use that in the morning on my face or even at night. I would use it on my kids. I would use it on their bums. I would use it on my eyes. I would use it on a lot of things. But let's say that I'm like, okay, so I really want to still have a foundation. So I would take a tiny bit, not very much. I'm probably using too much right now because I probably wouldn't know, maybe a little bit more just for visual purposes. I'm going to put a tiny bit of cream right there, tiny bit. And I am going to use mineral foundation. So I'm going to take a tiny bit of mineral foundation. I've got some right here. And I'm going to take that and put that straight into my bowl, just like that. So now I have mineral foundation and I have a nice natural rose hip cream. And I'm going to mix it. Now here's the thing. Could you pre-mix this for the week? Yes. Should you pre-mix it for a month? No, because you want things to be fresh. You don't have to do it every day, but you could pre-mix it for a week and then use it. So now then here, because I've only made a tiny bit, here is my liquid foundation. So if you can see, I can take my hand here and spread it out. Now this has rose hip oil and aloe, and it has ceramide and rose oil, and it smells delicious. I mean, really delicious. And it feels very, very cooling and hydrating on my skin. It's so absorbent. And yet, my skin doesn't feel oily. It just feels so hydrated. I actually haven't put cream on today because I've been so busy. So I have been spraying my face all day with Super Hydra spray, which I love. But this feels very nourishing. So here, this is mineral foundation. You just made your own cream. That is a tinted foundation. Now, can we just use this? Of course not. You can use your like a powdered blush and mix it and make your own. You could use light green powder to create like a reddish neutralizer or a yellow base. So really, if you just have a simple cream and you mix it with other things, you can create a whole host of products. Okay, so now I'm going to use the same container because I can, and it's just a little bit of mineral foundation. Now, the same thing goes if I take this same cream, I take a spoonful, and like I said, if you use good products, doesn't matter if you mix it. I'm going to mix it in there, and here I have walnut shells. Now, I could also grind my own eggshells. So what I do is actually keep my eggshells. I can stick them in the oven on really high for like 10 minutes. And then what I do is I stick them in the coffee grinder and I grind them. And I create a really, really fine powder. And I can use that powder in soaps. I can use it to clean my drains. I'll blog about that later. And I can also use it in here. But I actually prefer on my face, I prefer walnut shells. So these are walnut shells. See that? Like that. So I'm going to take a little bit of walnut shells into my cup, just like this. Just a tiny bit. And then what you do is, again, you mix like that. Now, what happens right now? I created this nice brown powder. Now, what is this? What is this thing? What is this thing? What did I just do? What did this crazy woman do? I made a scrub. That's right. So at the end of the day, I can just, put this cream on like this and I can scrub. Now, first of all, this is a great cream. It feels wonderful. Now, I'm scrubbing my face. Then I can just wash off the scrub while I have a bath, and my face will be scrubbed and hydrated. I don't want to stop scrubbing. I want to keep scrubbing my face. And it's going to be exfoliated and wonderful, and it's going to be circulated too. So anyway, so those are my 2 points for today. If you have a basic cream, if you can make your own cream, it's great. If you don't want to make your own cream, you don't have to. I know I look ridiculous, but if you have a basic cream, if you add mineral foundation to it, or if you add blush, like blush colors or terracotta colors, you can make your own blush or lipstick. Because really, who says you can't use it on your lips? If you added darker colors, it could be a bronzer. It'll come off your clothes, so you gotta think about where you're putting it. And that same cream that you can wear during the day, at night, if you pop in some walnut seeds, you will make a scrub. So really, you can get at least 3 or 4 products from one simple cream. Lesson of the day. Have some walnut shells. If you have some ground oatmeal, you can make a mask. If you go and have some dry mineral foundation, you can have a BB cream or a liquid foundation, or you can make it into a liquidy soft blush that is hydrating, good for your skin, minimizes your pores, lightens them, and actually helps you hydrate and defy age of it. So happy cream hunting. And as you can see, it didn't take very long. This video took longer just because of the explanation. Now I'm going to go wash my face. Have a good day.